welcome back to the Grand Bahama Shipyard where the Carnival Conquest overhaul is already in progress. I'm Peter Gonzalez and I'm showing you how we make Fun Ship 2.0 a reality. It took 4 days for 900 workers. Crews worked around the clock to remove everything from fixtures to flooring. That means work is being done on every deck. I'm standing in the aft dining room, upper deck, and downstairs. Hundreds of hungry workers just arrived for today's lunch. Throughout the 14-day dry dock, these workers will eat almost 40,000 meals. To put that into relative terms, if you eat 3 meals a day, that would take you about 37 years. We're nearing the end of dry dock, and the best part about that is you no longer need to use your imagination to see what the spaces are going to look like. To give you an example, this stateroom used to have windows that were 3 by 4. Now they're floor to ceiling. Here at the dry dock, every member of the team has a specific job. From electricians to interior designers, they are all cogs in the machine. The efforts of these team members can be noticed in just about all guest areas, but one of the largest jobs is the one you'll never see. So I had a chance to meet up with Jan Erik, and when you have questions about dry dock, he's the man to talk to. And he showed me what's going on under the blue line.
There you have the thrusters. They are used mainly for maneuvering. They are 2,500 horsepower each.
2,500 horsepower each, and there's 6 of them? That's like 36 muscle cars. These are the blocks that the Conquest rests on during her dry dock. Now, to give you an idea, I'm about 6 feet tall, and these things are taller than I am. Blocks just like this one run the entire length of the ship from bow to stern.
It's very important that the ship is positioned exactly on these blocks. There's basically internal pillars that has to meet these blocks, and it's very important that they do position the ship exactly on it.
So right now, I'm holding up the ship, right? Can I get that on camera?
Put your other hand up too.
Legitimately holding up the ship.
Strong man.
You're welcome, everybody. You're welcome. We do have some waste. We do separate the scraps out. What happens to that stuff?
The yard is recycling a lot of the material and being reused. The silicone paint, the blue paint that you see here, is all about fuel saving. This dry dock we just did touch up. The hull condition, the paint was in very good shape.
How effective is that paint? Because to me, as somebody from land, I would never think that paint is so important.
No, it's very important, and we see a big fuel saving. Sometimes 3, 4, 5, 6%, and it's a big, very big. You can do the calculation, it adds up. There's no resistance there, you know? I mean, it's like a dolphin, big dolphin.
How is it that you guys are able to do all of this in 14 days?
It takes a lot of planning. We need at least 8-9 days in dry dock to do all this work. It's a continuous operation, 24 hours.
How do you think everybody's going to like all the changes?
Well, the changes we're doing upstairs with all the new hotel venues, I mean, it's great. We're doing a lot this time, and the ship's going to look brand new.
So it's crazy because you come to dry dock and you see all of this work going on upstairs and you have no idea how much is going on under the surface.
You really have to be here to understand. I mean, it's basically this is the reason why we are going to dry dock, is everything that is below the blue line.
So what does all of this mean to you, the Carnival Cruiser? It means everyone's hard work will transform this into this. Thanks for watching the transformation of the Carnival Conquest. To find out more or hear what guests think about the ship, follow us online at facebook.com/carnival.